May everything be aligned to the right source, to the only source of creation. I can only educate those who are ready to accept the truth. The very few that want to be enlightened. Alignment is everything. It's everything in the sense that the universe has so many signs. It has so many ways that it talks to you. And usually when people start waking up spiritually and feel that life is a dream, that's when they interpret the wrong message. They think, oh, so none of this stuff matters. None of this stuff is important. It's all a dream, so you know what? I don't care. That's not why their feeling is there. Yes, life is a dream, but there's more to it. There's so much more to it. There's a science to the dream. There's a way that dream works. There's measurements being taken. There's shapes being formed. There's so much that can't go through just a single film, single video. There's science. It's part of initiation. You see, the reason why there's just so many religions, there's been so many religions, there will be more to come. Trust me. It's simple. It's because wisdom expands. Every religion has a bit of wisdom. That bit of wisdom is so important. It's so huge. It's so profound. It's not scattered. Can light be scattered? Light, light cannot be scattered because you can't touch light, but it can be expanded. So it's an expansion of wisdom of the universe. So you guys have to understand that it's not magic. It's not magic. Okay, example number one, witchcraft is not magic. There's science involved in what the African voodoo people are doing. There's science there. There's specific rules that they follow. There's science. There's a certain amount of times they do something that they go around a certain direction. That's science. That's not magic. So there's no such thing as magic. This dream is not magical. It's scientific. It's a scientific experiment. And that science it's being orchestrated spiritually. Okay? We gotta start seeing from their lens in order to process and progress through to what the universe is trying to communicate. Symbols are very important. Symbols are so much important. To an to the east, a symbol that's to the west is completely opposite, and yet it is accurate. I won't go further into that yet, but symbols are profound. Symbols are powerful. Symbols are one of the ways to align with your vibration, with the source of creation. From this point on, you don't just worship God, you You don't just pray and beg. You serve the source of creation. Why has there been so many years since the 1600s that the Rothschilds have maintained so much wealth, have expended so much wealth? You will hear people in Google and the media saying so and so is the richest man in the world. Oh, this person is the richest man. No, 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 no. That family has been the richest family for a while now. They've been taking part in so much of the world's decisions, the world's movement. The question is, how come they sustain so much? Don't tell me they're Jews. There's so much more to it than just their race. There's so much more to it. And it's not only them, there's a whole doctrine of these families, these names that keep coming up. There's so many of them. And one of those things that they use to sort of orchestrate and align with that value to the two, this dimension, is through symbols. It's through symbols. So the question is, what are your symbols? What do symbols mean to you? Have you ever somehow felt a certain way when you saw a certain shape? Have you thought of someone and then they're at the door, they're at the gate, they're on your phone? There's so much going on. There's so much. Do you realize, bro, that your phone emits a sound that you can't even hear because of the frequency that you limit it yourself to? Your phone has a motor that emits this slight yish sound. Even when it's no matter how you bring it close to your ear, you won't hear it yet until you expand your frequency, until you expand your awareness. And then at that point, there's a lot of things that you're gonna be picky with. There's so much that you're gonna be selective around. You can't be around certain colors. You can't be around certain sounds. You can't be around certain crowds. You can't be around certain times of the day. You cannot be outside at certain times of the day. Y'all thought this stuff was just, specific. I mean, why do you think there's been so many stories about vampires and witches? And this stuff is not fiction. It's science. It's science. It's real science. And we have to first align everything, connect every dot before we can finally come to those conclusions as to why this is like this. I'm bringing this up because it's a message to those people who need to hear it. I know there's NPCs, there's those people who don't want to wake up. Fine, it's cool. Stay there. I understand that, that's you. That's cool. But to those that have recognized loops, recurring patterns, feeling like they're stuck, this is the way to go. And you will enjoy it. You will really enjoy. It's scary. It's scary though. I'll just say that it's scary. It's scary, man. Like, yeah, but you will enjoy. your muscles will enjoy it. You will feel that alignment, and somehow everything will be so much easier. You won't have to struggle just to put your thoughts together. I think that should be enough for today. Ask yourself, are you aligned? What aligns you? What certain colors align to your meaning, to your name, to your name? Yes, yes, to your name, to your birthday, to what grocery store are you supposed to strictly go to? Hmm? Y'all think this is funny? Y'all think this is nonsense? But man, this is real. This is real, man. And the funny thing about the truth is that once you get a little taste of it, you're eventually gonna get the whole story. Eventually, you're gonna get the whole story. You're gonna get the whole truth. No matter what, who tries to stop you, you're gonna find it. You're gonna discover it. Everything is gonna be congruent to you finding about the truth. And it gets more and more crazy. But the beauty of it is the more you understand it, the more it becomes logical. It's only crazy when you first encounter that experience, that knowledge as in, and then the aha moment comes in, and you can explain it. You can feel the explanation for it. So without wasting any more time, thank you guys for tuning in, and stay aligned. Stay aligned. There are so many contracts, so many bonds, soul ties that you guys are not supposed to be in. There's people that's feeding from your energy, that's draining you, that you have to dissociate in order to really progress. Have you ever felt unacknowledged for a certain effort that you've been taking consecutively, consistently, and you feel like this is not acknowledged? Like you just have that feeling. Your presence is never acknowledged. Have you ever felt like you're doing too much, you're putting out too much energy? You know what's funny is someone in the background would just say, "Hey man, they be talking about this for so long. You're not bringing anything new." The reason why I was reading Helena Blavatsky's text not long ago is because of that very reason. I stopped just because it's they feel outdated. But my point is, yes, the wisdom has always been there. But why are you not tapping into it? It's always been there. It's always been up in your face. Why aren't you just acknowledging it? Why do you keep ignoring? Oh, this is a dream. Now you're ignoring everything. No, this is a dream. Wake up. Wake up. Pay attention. Look at the signs. Look for the meanings. Look for the what is this saying about me, about my surrounding. Peace.